We come to you live on EA Sports, and it's a Windy City special in the booth. I'm Ed Cohen with the former Chicago Bull. It's Jay Williams.
And Ed, both squads are getting up last-minute shots. As a player, you never leave the court on a missed shot. A mixed shot always sets the right tone before the game.
All the work that's gone into this game about to be on full display here tonight. Curry to Thompson. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. He was all over him. Off the mark.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
Kawhi Leonard. Green always looking for the steal. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
That probably won't be the last time we see a dunk from him tonight. Maybe sometimes you should send a message. Give him a hard foul. Don't let it be so easy.
Thompson. Off the mark. Deep left corner. That's out. Last touch by Draymond Green. Beverly. Curry. Oh, that's how it's done.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
George matched up with the two-time MVP. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Leads one. Curry to Thompson. Fires the three. Few do it as well. Klay Thompson, hand in his face, strokes the three.
That shot was nice, but that pass, that was the real highlight. Good teams always find a way to get the best shot available.
Curry with the basketball. He'll run the offense. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. It'll stay Clipper basketball. Leonard to George. Has a look. Paul George. 2 for 2. That's what you want. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Leonard. Beyond the arc for three. And Kawhi Leonard. Good on the quick release there.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
Curry. Tough shot. He hits.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
A lot of contact. Shots no good and no foul. Thompson. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Paul George to Leonard. Klay Thompson able to recover with the block. George. Paul George. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Curry to bring it up. Up by 6. Lets it fly from long range. George. He made his first effort, but not that time.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Thompson to Curry. Thompson Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Now Doc wants a timeout. His guys have come out flat. Slow start in this first quarter. The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. George, double figures in the first quarter, now at 10, including that 3.
And the more and more I watch, I become mesmerized with that follow-through. That release is effortless.
Thompson. Jay, another good look from deep.
But that's the problem. Another good look. You have to stop letting them get wide open looks to the basket. Actually do something on defense to make them play.
Leonard hits the trifecta. Curry, and they call the foul. Felt the breeze there, Jay.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1. First foul in the last 2 minutes.
Russell to Thompson. Nothing's going to stop him in pursuit of the basketball. Williams across the timeline. Down 6. Well, this could be a sign of things to come. He's 3 of 4 from downtown to start the game.
And a dangerous thing for the defensive team, he has fresh legs. That was great lift on that jump shot.
Green to Curry. Going to launch beyond the arc. And Stephen Curry, the fastest release in the NBA, hits the 3.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Number 2, Leonard.
That ends the first quarter. The Warriors with the lead. 1 quarter down. Jay, is anyone gonna miss? Defense was not good in that first quarter.
Yeah, I gotta hedge the bet because I gotta talk to the defense right now. You have to actually play defense on people to stop people in this league.
Beverly to Leonard. Kawhi Leonard, 3 for 3 in this first half.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was gonna happen.
Curry, he continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
George here against Kevon Looney. No good. That's great defense.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Alec Burks, backcourt. Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions.
State Warriors. Number 0, and number 00.
Leonard buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
It's Curry controlling the offense. Clippers have it. To Leonard. From long range, Kawhi Leonard in his own world. Nobody near him. He sinks it for 3.
You live by the 3, you die by the 3. And guess what? They're living large right now.
Curry, he continues to light it up from downtown. 5 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and what's shocking, Ed, is that he's gotten so many open looks. Look, stay down in the stance, stay disciplined, stop losing him, stay attached to his hip, and force him to put the ball on the ground off those curls and finish over your bigs.
Curry into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Thompson to Curry. 4-3. And Stephen Curry. We say it time and time again. Not much the defense could have done there. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and effort.
It's LA Clippers ball. Kawhi Leonard against the former Cougar. to Paul George for three. And Paul George good on the quick release there.
Well, they're shooting the ball at an amazing clip. And when they shoot the ball this well, they're essentially unguardable. And Ed, let me tell you what that does for the team. It eventually opens up space to put the ball down on the ground and get to the rim. That's how critical the three-point shot is.
Patrick Beverly. He's 2 for 2 now.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
Thompson to Curry. Thompson. Oh, knocks it down from 3.
And I don't know why the defense continues to help on guys that drive. Make them take shots over your bigs. By you helping more, you're just leaving three-point shooters open on the perimeter.
The assist from number 2, Kawhi Leonard. 2 minutes left in the second quarter.
Curry. Wow, 7 threes in this first half alone. This could be an all-time performance.
And the record is only 13. He's better than halfway there. But as a shooter, you have to remain lost in the battle. And you're only as good as your last shot. Don't beat that record, destroy it.
To Russell. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
He drills the 3. Thompson to bring it into the front court. His team up by 1. Curry to Green. Curry. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Number 23, Louis Williams.
Curry to Thompson. Fires the 3. And it's Zubac with the rebound. Turns and slams it down. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Green. Can't get the bounce. To Leonard. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Thompson to Green. Here's a chance from long range. Good luck making excuses. Klay Thompson wide open. He's not going to miss that one.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
That misses with 2 seconds to go. So the difference, 3 points as we've reached the break. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen. Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. Leonard. That breaks the streak after 5 straight makes. It's no good.
He had such a great first half, but obvious adjustments were made defensively to shut him down, and now he's really starting to struggle.
Leonard to Beverly. Leonard. Oh, he just continues to pour it in from downtown. He's 6 of 7 from 3.
This is probably the time that you adjust your defense, maybe play some zone, maybe a box and one, or maybe just double team him.
To Beverly. Lets it fly from beyond the arc, and it's Curry who comes up with the board. Thompson to bring it into the front court. His guys down 3. That's how you defend. To George. Fires the three. Well, the hot shooting night continues. That's his 6th three-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
Curry. D'Angelo Russell. Too good to leave that wide open. D'Angelo Russell hits.
Everything looks great when you shoot the ball like this. And yes, Ed, this team does have some issues, but they are all masked and camouflaged with this shooting display we're watching.
George to Leonard. Beyond the arc for three. Add another one to his total. That's now 7 threes for the ball game.
And the ball is finding him wherever he goes on the court. Man, that boy, he the best.
Curry, the hot night continues. He's hit 9 threes here tonight.
Uh-oh, someone's getting towards that single-game record territory. He's having that kind of night.
To Beverly. George, he engulfed him that time. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Down 3. Kawhi Leonard with the block. That's off of Leonard, out of bounds. Steve Kerr will change it up.
Golden State.
Curry trying for a 30-point night, but it's no good. Leonard. And a putback slam.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
Curry has it. Lets it fly from long range. Smothering D.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
It's a big finish.
You never want to leave anything to chance when you attack the rim. You finish strong every time you head home.
Alec Burks to Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Not that time. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Patrick Beverly. Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Subbing in for the Clippers, number 5, Montreal.
Patrick Beverly rejects it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Thompson. It's good. Coach wants to see more from his D.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Trying to cash in. Jumper's good.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Russell into the front court. The deficit is 6. Klay Thompson against Paul George. From long range. That right there, Jay, his 8th 3 of the game. He is putting on a show.
He's defying physics with that jumper. He's not even holding his foul through.
4-3. Well defended. To Green. Has a chance. Draymond Green. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Kawhi Leonard, defended by Thompson. To Paul George. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. And finally, play is stopped on the tie-up. Time to shuffle things up. They're set to jump it up to see who gets possession. Williams. Lou Williams. He's going to get 3 shots here. A career 83% free throw shooter. And hits the first free throw. Knocks down. the second free throw. Perfect from the line. Hits all three of them. Here's Curry with it up top. His guys trail now by 4. Thompson. Tough shot. Well defended. And they call it.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
First free throw is good. And he makes them both. Deep three at the buzzer. That ends the third quarter. The Clippers are out in front. The Clippers with the basketball as we begin the fourth quarter, and they'll be looking to finish strong.
And when you play stingy defense on one end, the other end takes care of itself.
Paul George to Beverly. For 3, and Patrick Beverly plays with so much confidence. Zero hesitation, knocks it down.
Don't seem shocked. This is how the game is played these days. Shooting a 3 is like shooting a layup.
Curry. No good. To Beverly. Leonard. Oh, a whistle.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Kawhi Leonard sizing up Draymond Green. To Williams. LA with 4 to shoot. Leonard. Where's the chatter? No one was even close to him.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Curry, second effort, kicks it around the perimeter. Green. That no good, off the mark. To Williams. Fires the 3. And Green able to clear the rebound. Curry into the front court. The deficit now up to a dozen. Patrick Beverly, huge block.
Whoa! Get that out of here.
Message sent, Jay.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
George here against Steph. They'll get it down to Leonard. Tough make through traffic.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show because that's what you're watching right now.
Russell to Thompson. Kawhi Leonard sends it away.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Thompson.
That'll be a winning formula in overtime every time. Answer a 2 on one end with a 3 on the other. Ed, tell me if I'm wrong, but I think a 3 is more than a 2, correct?
That is great math, my friend. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
10 threes for him now in the game, Jay. Just astonishing.
And I can't believe what I'm seeing. It's only happened 30-something times since the three-point line went into effect in 1979. Goes to show you how big of a night he's having.
How old were you back then?
I was not born yet, my friend.
Boom, baby. Possession lies with Golden State. Thompson. Message received. Well defended. Beverly into the front court. Oh! Knocked away. It's getting dangerous down there.
Ed, I hated getting my shot blocked like that, but I did like getting the ball right back.
Substitution being made in this one. Kawhi Leonard against Klay Thompson. To Harkless. Leonard. They have to keep him in their grasp.
And here's the setup, Ed, down the stretch. From a player who's been in these type of positions, eventually I'm going to hit you with a head fake, and you're going to have to jump considering I just made the last couple of threes. And that's when I find an easy way to get to the rim or force the defense to collapse to kick out for, guess what, another one.
Strong finish for Paul George. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
And look out. Big finish at the rim.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Leonard knocked loose. Warriors have it. Tosses. Flushes down the slam.
Look, the most efficient offenses are the ones with the highest number of assists. There are only 5 teams in the league that average 25 assists or more.
George, guarded by Klay Thompson. Here's a chance from long range. Paul George can't get that one to go. Defense all over him. Russell to Thompson. And the rebound taken down by the Clippers. And counted at the rim.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Curry. He's had a good shooting performance, but it doesn't look like it's going to be enough.
Yeah, no one else pretty much helped out. As a coach, I would be irate that nobody helped pick up the slack. Look, one man can never beat 5.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. It's the Clippers who come away with the victory as they win this one handily. For Jay Williams and all our crew, so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.